Welcome to another edition of the SSC TV3 News. We are more than news. We also televise programs, events, and our archives that are the lifeblood of our community. Today is Tuesday, December 11th, 2018. And I'm Jim Lakey, your host, and today, instead of our regular broadcast of news, we have Santa visiting with the students from our first grade. Thank you.
Thank you, Santa. How are you kids? Good. Good. Okay. Now you see, some of you can see yourself on TV and some of you can't. Okay. But what's real important for Santa, and it's real important, he's got a couple things that he's really important about. Okay? And one is to be kind to each other, and you be nice to each other, and you always tell the truth, and you help mom and dad around the house. And the second one is one of Santa's best rules that he likes, and he really likes this rule, and he likes hugs from kids, regardless of age, because you're all a kid, no matter whether you're your age or my age, and I'm still a kid, okay? So Santa wants a hug. So we'll start with one of the teachers to find out which one gets to come first to see Santa and tell me what you want. Okay? So who wants? And you want to come first? Okay. Santa wants a hug, okay? Yeah. Have you been a good girl this year?
Yeah.
You have? Okay. Now there's something else that Santa likes to hear, and that's your voice. He'll like to hear you say yes, no, maybe, okie dokie. That'll work, okay?
Okay.
Okay? So, do you have a letter from Santa to write to Santa, to give to me, to tell me what you want?
I want a crawling baby.
Okay. Well, now you see, you're going to have to speak up a little bit because Santa gets a little hard hearing in one of his ears, and the other ear doesn't work at all. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So, I'm getting old, so I have to have a letter. That's one of Santa's deals. Has to have a letter and write it out. Have one of the teachers help you or mom help you. I know your mom can write. I know that. Write out a letter. Tell me what you want, and then mail it to me at the North Pole. Okay?
Okay.
Okay? And if you got some of those milk and cookies, so you've got to keep Santa all fat and sassy, It doesn't have to be a whole lot of cookies, just one or two, and a little glass of milk. And if you can cut up part of an apple, I'll feed it to Comet, and Comet just loves those apples. He just goes nuts over those apples. Just whoosh, just flies all over and stuff, okay? Okay. And I'll give you a candy cane. If I can get them unlatched here. And there's your candy cane. Now, this candy cane is with the teacher's permission. You'll have to ask her if you can have it now, or if you can have it later, or if you can take it home, okay? So you just don't pick it up and eat it right now. You'll have to ask the teacher, okay? Okay. Merry Christmas. Who's next?
You.
Right on down the line. There you go.
You been a good boy this year?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's get over here to the other side. That way you can talk better and the mic can hear you better, okay?
Okay.
Okay. What do you want from Santa this year?
A tractor.
A tractor?
Mhm.
A little, like a toy tractor?
Yes.
Okay. Because I don't believe you're quite big enough to drive a big tractor, although I've known some kids at your size that have tried. Okay?
Okay.
But, you have to have permission to drive a big tractor.
I know.
Okay, well, that's what we want to know and stuff. So if we get you a little tractor and something, maybe a truck or something like that.
Mhm.
Okay. Now I need to have you write me a letter so I can put it in the file.
Okay.
Because I've got your mom's. When she was 4 or 5, she wanted a dolly, and I've got hers in the file. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let's get you a candy cane. Here you go. And Merry Christmas. You been a good boy?
Yes.
Do you help Dad around?
Yes.
Okay, good deal. What do you want from Santa?
Cowboy toys.
Cowboy toys? Okay. That would be fine. I like cowboy toys. Get a Stetson hat, you know, instead of 6 guns, as long as they don't shoot real bullets, you know, and you don't aim it at anything, you know, other than maybe a target or a tree or something like that. We don't aim it at puppy dogs. We don't aim it at kitty cats or animals, you know, or even people. No, we don't do that. Okay, that be all right? Okie dokie. Now write it out in a letter and mail it to me so I'll know what to get you. Okay, and we'll
Okay.
go from there. I'll get your candy from you. Okay, there you go. Merry Christmas. And here next, red. Oh, I like red hair. You know, that just goes to show me you got intelligence. You know, and your freckles. You know, I love freckles and red hair. You know, that just shows that you're smart. You know, real smart. Okay, what do you want from Santa this year?
A bait caster.
Okay, now you have to write it out on a letter. Send it to me, North Pole. You know, so I know what to put, what to get. Bernard will look at it, and he'll make final judgment on it, okay? Okay, but you might put 2 or 3 things down so I'll know what to get you. Okay? And milk and cookies for me. Now, you know, we've been through this with all the rest of the little kids. These marbles that go around in my head, they just don't work very well. But I can hear a yes or I can hear a no. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. And here, we'll give you a candy cane. Okay. Merry Christmas. Smart. You been a good boy this year?
Yeah.
Okay. Help Dad? Help Mom? Maybe take out the trash or something? Yeah, okay. What do you want from Santa? I've got lots of those on the shelves. M's, ahs, ohs, e's. You know? If you haven't made up your mind yet, don't worry about it. You've got a few days yet. So write me a letter. Tell me what you want. Okay? Give me a couple, 3, 4 choices. Okay? See if we can get it in the pack and the bags, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Milk and cookies, you know. And some of those little carrots. Okay? And Merry Christmas. And there you go. Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Are you a gymnast? Can you do a cartwheel and stuff like that? You can? Well, you're pretty good then. Okay? Yeah. What do you want from Santa?
A unicorn.
A unicorn. Well, now they really don't have real live unicorns anymore. They used to years ago, but they don't anymore, okay? So, we will have to get you something like a stuffed unicorn. Is that all right? Okay. Write me a letter. Tell me what you want for sure. You know, give me a couple of extra ideas, okay? And we'll go from there, okay? Let me get you a camera. There you go. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Hi. How are you?
Good.
You been a good girl this year? Okay. What do you want from Santa Claus this year?
Blueberries.
Okay. Can you write me a letter? Like the rest of everybody? Write me a letter and tell me what you want so we'll know what to get you. Okay. You know, we've got, you know, this doesn't, you know, I can't hear the rattling. But you can say yes or no. Yes? Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. 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 Milk and cookies. And a yes, thank you. Hi. You been a good girl this year? Okay. Well, turn around here. Let's sit on this
I
right
was
here.
helping Mom clean the house.
Good. That's a lot of help, and mamas really appreciate that. You know, they really do. I know the elves help Mrs. C clean the house up there and clean some of the where the workshop's at, and they have their own area they have to clean up after themselves when they get something out. Okay. What did you want?
I want a unicorn pillow.
Okay. Write me down the list, okay?
Okay.
Give me a couple choices,
Okay.
okay? Let's get your candy cane. There you go. Merry Christmas. Hello, sport. How are you?
Good.
You been good this year? Helping
Yeah.
everybody you can?
I had to vacuum my grandma's basement and my dad's room.
Okay, good deal. Helping grandma is a good deal to do because they really appreciate it and they love you for it. Okay, now write me a letter. Tell me what you want, or you can whisper in this ear. And maybe I'll remember it, maybe I won't. But I need a letter. So I know what to get you. It's on the file. What is it?
On a phone to
A
play
phone?
video games.
A phone to play video games. Well, now phones are pretty expensive.
I don't care.
You don't care. Well, I know you don't. But Santa does. And are you responsible enough to not lose it? There has to be a little responsibility there so you don't lose stuff. If you want something bad enough, you have not to lose it.
It was my old phone, and my dad lost it on purpose.
He did.
Yeah, I
Oh.
left it on my table, and then he just lost it.
He just lost it. Okay. Well, we will see about the phone. I can't really guarantee because I know they don't take up very much space in the bag. But you might write me a letter and tell me something else that you might want. Okay? Okay. Remember milk and cookies.
Okay.
Okay? And I don't need a whole lot of milk and cookies. And there you go. Merry Christmas.
I'm good.
3, 2, 1, and here we go. Have you been a good boy this year? I can't hear you.
Yes.
Yes, okay, good deal. At least we got the yeses out finally. So we don't have any no's, do we? No no's, just yeses? Okay. What did you want from Santa?
A potato switch.
Potato switch. Okay, now I need to write me a letter. And I know this tiger can't write, so you're going to have to do it for him, okay? Okay. We wouldn't probably want to feed him anything. No. Okay. As long as he's in the zoo, we're okay. Write me a letter, tell me what you want. And we'll go from there, okay? And milk and cookies. Some of those little carrots. Or a little piece of apple from Comet. Okay? Merry Christmas. Here, let's get your candy cane. There you go. Thank you. Who's next? Hello, sport. How are you? You been good? Okay, you want to turn around here and look at the camera? Don't be camera shy now. They won't hurt you. They haven't hurt anybody yet. I'm still here. Okay? So what do you want from Santa this year?
It went out of my mouth.
Well, you think about it. We've still got plenty of time. So, you can make up your mind, write it down, have somebody help you, okay? Whether teachers, whether aides. So, I know there's a couple teachers here that can write. I know because I've got some of her letters in my file for what she wanted from. She was just a little kid.
Oh, I know.
Oh, okay.
A toy truck.
A toy truck. Okie dokie. Let's get your candy cane, and here you go. Just one. Okay. Who's next? You been a good boy this year?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Yes? Good. I love yeses. Yeses are the best thing we can get. Okay? Okay. What did you want from Santa?
I want Call of Duty 4, and I also want Putty.
Oh, okay. Well, write me a letter. Okay. Put those down.
Well, I did write the letters, and I put them in a Santa's mailbox.
Santa's mailbox. Well, then we've got it. Bernard's got it to the North Pole, then we don't have to worry about it, okay? High five? Okay. Remember milk and cookies for me.
Okay.
And you already got your letter, so we'll give you a visa. Give you one of these, and we'll wish you Merry Christmas, okay? Who's next?
And I also have a letter. Yeah.
K-State. Oh. You been a good girl this year? You have? What did you want from Santa?
A hoverboard.
A hoverboard. Well, you know, they tell me the hoverboards are kind of dangerous in a way for kids. If we get you a hoverboard, you're going to have a helmet and elbow pads and some gloves and some boots. Looks like you've already got the boots. You know, and you've got to be real tricky. Okay? I can't guarantee we get you a hoverboard. But if you do, you'll have to have those other options to go with it. And we don't get in the street. We don't get in the street with a hoverboard. No. That's not part of the deal, okay?
Only for inside.
We get on the sidewalk if we have to,
Oh, in the grass.
and maybe in the dirt if you can, okay? Okay. Can you write me a letter? Tell me if there's something else that you'd want to, if we don't get the hoverboard, okay? But we have to be real careful, because I wouldn't want to see this nose scratched up on the concrete, okay? That wouldn't make me look pretty. Oh, I guess it's you. Wouldn't make you look pretty. Okay. Here, we get you a candy cane. And Merry Christmas. And who's next?
Green.
Hello, how are you? You been a good girl this year? Help your mom? No.
Yes.
Oh, yes, good. Hey, we are learning. We are learning. Yes, I help my mom, and yes, sometimes I take the trash out and I clean up my room. Yes. Okay. What do you want from Santa?
Some toys with mom equipment,
Okay.
and a stuffed elf.
And a stuffed elf? You know, I might be able to. No, I need them to work. I was gonna say I'd let you borrow one for a year, but
Stuffed one.
you don't need one of my elves, you know, 'cause they're ornery, you know, and I know they wouldn't work down here, okay? So we'll see about an elf, stuffed elf.
I have
Yeah,
one of
okay.
the elves.
You do. Remember, milk and cookies for me. Write me a letter, okay? We gotta have the letter, so I need what to put. Okay? Here, get you a candy cane. Merry Christmas.
I made a lot of cookies.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
You been good this year?
Yes.
What do you want besides the two front teeth?
A mermaid fin?
Want two front teeth and what?
I want a mermaid fin.
Okay. Can you write that down on a list?
And
Have somebody help?
I
Like
want
maybe
a
your mom?
stuffed animal.
Your ornery dad might help.
Santa does know.
Because I know lots of ornery dads out here. You know, the blonde-headed boy over here's got an ornery dad. Yes, he does. He's ornery. He's got an ornery uncle, too. But they're good kids. They're all good kids. But we got to be good, okay? And help mamas and daddies, okay? And I made the letter, so I know what to get you, okay? Okay. And then milk and cookies for me,
Okay.
okay? And tell Dad to stay out of the milk. Last time, there was only this much milk in the bottom of that glass. And I think he must have drank most of it. Okay? Okay. Let's get you a candy. There you go. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Who's next? Good. You've been a good girl this year.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Turn around here. Good deal. What do you want from Santa this year?
A toy pink bird.
With long legs and a long neck. Okay. We'll see what we can do. You've already got your 2 front teeth started. So that's a plus. So that's good. But I need a letter, okay? What else would you want besides the
A toy tree.
toy train? Okay. Train or tree?
Tree.
Tree. Okay. We'll see about that. Okay. Write me a letter though. Need a letter. Milk and cookies. Okay. Okay. Here we get your candy cane. Merry Christmas. And she pointed to me again. And I didn't do it. Honest. Did you do it? Well, we know better than that. She's just telling us we're back on the air. Okay? So what did you want from Santa this year?
A scoodle.
A what?
A scoodle.
A scooter?
A scoodle.
Okay. Is that 2 wheels?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. With a handle?
Yes.
And you pedal it?
Yes.
Or is it electric?
Pedal.
Pedal? Okay. You just stand there pedal and stuff? Okay. Can you write me a letter?
Yes.
You know, your dad can write. I know he can. I've seen his signature before. You know. He writes like a doctor, you know. But he's good, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Write me a letter. Tell me what you want. And then we'll go from there, okay?
Okay.
Milk and cookies.
Okay.
Okay? And some of those little carrots for the reindeer.
Okay.
Okay? And Merry Christmas.
And even apples for Rudolph.
Yep. And some of those little apples.
For Rudolph and Red
Now, do we want a group picture for Santa? Okay. Oh, all of you kids come up, gather around. You'll have to make sure that I can see out. Okay. And the ones in front will have to go down.
There you go. Sit down, Christ. I'm gonna need you over here in the front. Okay, that'll work. Can you get down in the front here? Oh. Are they all in there?
See, we're back on.
Here you go.
That's us. Can you say cheese? Good going, kids. Thank you, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Okay?
Santa.
Thank you very
Thank
much,
you.
Santa.
Yes.
And I want a
Teeth?
shotgun. These are my new